T. Oh, very good. Those two words, they what? They sound alike, but they don't mean the same thing. This form of to means in that direction. I'm going to Matthew's house. We're going outside to field day. That's in the direction of or toward. This form of to, guys, pay attention. This form of to means also. She is going outside what? To. They're not interchangeable in terms of what they mean, but they only sound alike. Who can think of another homophone for to? Without talking before I call you. Who can think of another homophone for to? Jones, I know you know. Let me see. Another homophone for to. Mr. Clark. What's another form of to? Another homophone for to. What was that? Who? Well, I'm not looking for an example. Calm it down, guys. Calm it down. I know some of you know, but let's give everybody a fair chance. Who can think of another form of to? Another form of to. Let's think about it. Jefferson. Let's think about it. Not T-O-W, but what? T-W-O. Avery, have a seat. Clap one time. Clap twice. Let's practice some self-control. There's a lot of moving. I know you guys are excited, but let's bring it on in. Field day is in about 20 minutes. We're going to get there, but that's for the ones that are doing what I'm asking you to do now. It's not too late to eliminate you. Dylan said,
when is going to stop?
T-W-O. What is this form of to mean?
Number two.
The number two. So each of those, they sound alike, but they mean something different. So you have, it is too dark in here. This is what you should have. If you don't have it, take yourself 10 seconds to figure that out and get it right. Correct it if you don't have it.
When is going to end?
All right. All right. What we're going to look at, guys, is we're going to move into, okay, take another few seconds to do that. If you've already done that, Markavian, go around and collect everybody's papers. I'm going to pass out dry erase boards to each of you. You're going to have to share your markers.
I
We're going
can
to play a little
stop.
activity, okay?
When is going to end?
Do that quickly. Notice none of this requires talking. Clap one time, please. Clap twice. Once, twice. Let's practice some self-control, Dylan. Let's practice some self-control. Now, I have not moved any clips, but if your clip moves twice, that means you're probably going to be eliminated from our field day activity. So let's reel it back in. Let's reel it back in, Mr. Jones. Let's reel it back in. That means pull it back. Pull the talking back. Just keep it to yourself, okay? If you have something to say, you know what you need to do. All right. So let's look at some examples of action verbs, guys. All right. So last week when we were doing our review skills, we know that action words are words that show action or they show someone doing something, some type of physical activity. When I point at you, give me one word that we would say is an action word. Give me one word that we would say is an action word. Ms. Benavente. Running. Is that an action word?
Yes.
Yes, it is.